We've been driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up all our friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long, and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
Friday night.
Hello. Hey, y'all. I don't see Kenny yet, so I don't know if he's running late. He hasn't texted me, but hopefully he'll be with us shortly, you guys.
Yep. If not shortly, longly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So we want to go over here. Welcome everybody in. Thank you for coming in, Earl, Jerry, and Roy and Becky.
Yep.
We appreciate having you on the panel with us. Woohoo! Yeah. Looks like we got a going green on the LD Life raid. Thank you all for raiding us. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
The LD Life. Hello. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, that's probably from the raid parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the raid parade.
Yeah, from the raid parade. Looks like we have Faith Oaks. Thank you for coming in, Faith. We appreciate that.
Yep.
Vicky England, we appreciate you coming in.
Yep.
Hey, Vicky, welcome.
Welcome.
Hi, yeah, Captain Jack Scrapper.
Ahoy, Captain Jack.
Yep.
Where'd you go? You're looking for that train.
Party time.
Yep.
Catherine Cook.
Hello, Catherine.
We got Joe. Hello, Joe. Thank you for coming in.
Yep.
Long time no see, Joe.
Yeah, welcome back.
The real Robert Rockwell.
Yep.
Coming in Friday night. Daniel Jose. Hello. Welcome in.
Daniel, welcome.
Hello.
Thomas Mayer Jr. Thank you for coming in, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Hello.
Welcome.
Looks like we have prayers that Joe wants to put out there. He said,
I think he was talking to someone else.
He was talking.
oh, and Jimmy's live. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Scrolling down, and I think I made it all the way to the bottom. Awesome, you guys.
Welcome.
Welcome in. And it looks like we have 12 in the chat with us tonight. We're going to have a fun Friday Night Live with friends. We did change it up.
Excited.
So we're going to get over to our lineup. So you guys tell me if you notice a change. So we're having something different. So let's go ahead and start our lineup.
See what it is.
Did you catch it? Did you catch it?
Yeah.
I called it.
Dinner. I was dancing. Sorry, I can't.
It's all good.
I gotta wake up. I've only been awake not even.
Shame on it.
He didn't crawl off the couch till 20 till.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, and I started at 4:30 here, waking him up. Had
Wow.
his sandwich and everything ready, and he's like,
As soon as the opening ceremony were done on the Olympics today, I was out.
"I don't think you finished it all."
I finished.
Oh, they had the opening ceremonies today.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah.
Missed that.
I think they came on, almost during your live stream, right? Did they come on towards
Yeah.
the end of your live stream, Brian, Becky?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they did a repeat at what 7:30 Eastern. I think they were going to do
The
it
repeat's happening right
right
now.
now,
Oh,
but
But
Joe's already ready for the Southern word. Look at him go.
He's
I'm going
getting
to
ahead of
pin
the
that
game.
so we don't lose it.
You
Joe's
should
all
have-
ready for it.
Roy could have never danced. So there you go.
hello, Manny in Miami.
Yeah. Thank you for coming in.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
welcome.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, Joe said I does too. Hey, Joe.
Yeah, so we have Hope in the chat. Hope, you can send Kenny a text if you don't mind. Maybe he's still sleeping with what is
Britches.
it? Britches.
Britches.
Yeah. Maybe he's asleep with Britches. But we haven't heard from him. Let me make sure. No, I don't got any messages from Kenny. So more than likely he will come in. So no worries. I did over on Earl and Terry's chat. If you guys are over there in their live stream, they put out a members only video. Y'all need to check it out. If you're not a member, become a member and check out their video. It is awesome. You may see Terry dancing. She's been talking about it.
Maybe.
So go check it out.
You
Yeah.
have to see. You have to subscribe and see. Join and see.
So before we went live, Earl and Terry were talking about they were tired. What have you guys been up to? Why are you so tired?
Oh, we've just been go.
Well, yesterday we floated on the river all
Yeah.
day.
We did a float down the river yesterday.
I think that's what made us kind of
we
tired.
spent 5 hours on the river.
Yeah.
Well, the
It was a
sun.
lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Yeah, we was in the sun all day.
In the
Yeah.
sun.
And then today I had to work 2 jobs. I had to work my other job, and I got off at 12. My other job, I had to be another job at 12.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, Terry.
I was mowing
Yeah.
the storage lot all day. And
Yeah.
That's in the sun. So I was in the sun all day today.
And it's real
Oh,
busy here this
wow.
weekend because we're having Christmas in July. It's real
Oh.
busy. Oh my word!
Yes.
My
Merry
birthday.
Thank you,
Christmas.
Hope. We appreciate that.
So-
Kenny will be with us shortly, y'all.
There you go. We could not
wow.
close the store because
Yeah.
people kept coming in. Then we get an order for him to deliver 10 bundles of wood, and it was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
So we're tired.
And then Roy was just talking about just waking up. Roy, what's got you so tired? You've been doing a lot of stuff there too?
No,
Nothing.
not a thing.
Roy's problem is too much sleep. You get
Well,
tired
he
of
does-
too much.
He does stay up when we're running the solar at night to shut it down and switch on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because
That's kind of got my sleep schedule.
you
off
can't
the-
rely on me because I've been known to just shut the alarm clock off and roll right back over.
It's either
Oh.
go outside in 116 degree weather and melt, or stay inside in 75 degrees napping.
Oh, wow.
There you go,
Franklin Vaughn,
Grandma.
thank you for the raid. We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
Glad you could
we
be here.
actually had a break from painting. If you remember on our channel, we've been posting everything that we've been doing on our property.
Yeah.
And we pretty much got the house finished painting. We got a little, I don't know, touch up to do, I guess, right? And then we got a little bit more that we want to work on outside the house. So, man, that's been a chore. We've been painting for months.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it looks great, y'all. We're real happy with it.
Hey, Uncle Carl,
Yeah,
Lacey,
welcome.
and her other girls. I cannot remember names tonight.
Wow, you can't remember names? Or
I remember
something?
Lacey. and
Okay, Roy, let's see, you remember.
You can't
I didn't even try.
Hello, girls.
Yeah, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Oh, at a Johnny Cash show, huh? That's cool.
I saw your live
Oh, that's
Joe, where you put it out, and it's 5 a.m. for us, but I do have it pinned. I'm hoping to wake up in time. So he has a live stream tomorrow morning, y'all. 5 a.m. Central.
oh Lordy. I don't know that I'll be awake then.
They're
I
talking about
accidentally-
traveling disabilities. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would like
Yeah.
to see that. I'll have to watch
Yeah.
the replay of it.
Kenneth Bird, we want to welcome you in.
Yeah,
Thank
welcome.
you for coming in.
Yeah.
And let me see if I missed anything. Oh, Captain Jack is talking about my southern word is
Y'all.
Joel. Joel, see what color? Oh, Mountain Eddie painted. Joel.
Your jaw. Your
Captain
jaw.
Jack, you got to come over, become a member, and then you can see what color our house is.
Yeah.
It's 4 different colors.
4 different
I
colors.
see something else
Yeah.
different in the live stream tonight.
What? They got the kitchen behind them?
No, Mel and Nettie have switched sides.
Oh, he noticed that. But that's about it.
And
Well, I
Joe
like
said, hope that is 8 p.m. my time. Oh, okay. Yep, because she was
That's
asking.
brilliant.
Jack
Look,
is smiling.
I took a job. They asked me a job. They sent me emails and asked me, can you take this job? And I looked at it and it said, it's on August 13th, it said 3 o'clock. It said 3 a.m., but I thought, oh, somebody messed up, right?
Yeah.
No, it's 3 a.m. I have a job at 3 a.m. on August 13th. 3
Wow.
a.m.
And you
'Cause they're
accepted it?
Yes, they're overseas, though. They're
I know, right?
they're in the Department of Defense schools.
We would
I'm like-
say take this job and shove it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
gotta get up at 3, work to 5, then I got another one at 9. Tired. I ain't gonna be
Yeah.
watching.
Welcome in, Cruise Nuts. Thank you
Welcome,
for
yeah.
coming in.
Yeah.
So glad you're here.
Yes. And again, we are still trying to get Earl and Terry completely monetized. So if you guys are over there, please hang out with them tonight. Get them some more watch hours. Play a video, playlist, anything you can, because they are getting close. They're in the 340s,
Yeah.
40-ish?
340.
340 left.
Close. Getting close.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Controversial cruising. Thank you for coming in. Kenny will be with us shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
so
coming.
hopefully he'll pop in here soon.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and start the lineup, y'all. Let me get over
He's probably
here.
chasing Bridget.
Yeah, Britches is out.
Probably is.
Yeah.
Here, kitty, kitty.
Well, here's our new lineup, y'all. Here we go. All
All
right.
right. People use password as a password still, despite countless warnings and horror stories, just like leaving your front door open with a sign that says "Rob me." Cybersecurity experts are pulling their hair out, but hey, at least it's easy to remember, right?
Password.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mal said it's true. He's seen that like forever, right?
Oh yeah, I retired as chief of information systems for DoD,
Uh-huh.
and people would use a password, and then they would put a number or a letter behind it.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, folks.
Hey, Naj.
Hey, Naj, welcome.
Never late. Never late.
Yeah,
Never late. Now that's just crazy.
yeah,
All right, the next one, y'all.
yeah. The Flat Earth Society exists. Believe it or not, the Flat Earth Society is a real organization advocating the idea that the Earth is flat. They ignore centuries of scientific evidence, but who needs facts when you have an underwaving belief in something utterly ridiculous?
It is.
You know, I believe it because when you watch TV today, there's things that some people say and they believe it. So I believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Joe said people do indeed do
stupid
the
thing.
stupid things, like a trucker driving
This B train loaded with cattle under a 4
4.0 M.
4 low bridge
Uh-huh.
with his trailers were 5.6 high. Oh, meters.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I see
wow.
that all the time. They take it underneath those things and
Looks like we
Carry
got
the bridge.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Kenny. And we have a
Chicago's
new
a
live
bad
that
place
we're
for
doing,
that.
Kenny.
Sorry, I had company over, so
Oh, no worries. No worries. We were just having Hope check on you, make sure everything was okay and you weren't feeding britches or got lost or something.
I'm good. I just had company over. So.
All right.
Okay, sound great. We got the Real Robert Rockwell. I can never remember my password.
Yeah.
I have that trouble all the time. 'Cause
Oh,
I always have to keep changing my password,
Yes.
and I never remember what I changed it to.
right?
Yeah.
Well, when I was administrator,
Place now.
I've had the same password now for over 20 years.
No.
Oh, wow.
when I was administrator, we had
Go ahead, honey.
when I was administrator, our passwords had to be the minimum of 17 characters.
Oh,
my
good
God.
Lord, I'd be in trouble.
Oh, wow.
I even turned in my keyboard because it had a suspicious character on it.
Going green. For YouTube channel. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You know, they wasted all this money and scientific evidence to prove that the world's flat. Cats beat them to it a long time ago.
I know, right?
Oh my
If
gosh.
the world was flat, there wouldn't be nothing on it.
Of the Dexter
Cats
term,
knocked it off.
Bill 22
We know a
cat.
flat earther.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it's crazy because I know Mel was watching the news. I forgot who it was when he was afraid that, wasn't it, he thought Florida was going to tip over or something was going to tip over.
Oh, it was some congressman or
Yeah.
senator of Georgia. I think Johnson was his name,
Mm-hmm.
and he was talking about having military more. They were going to put more military on Guam,
Oh, yeah.
and
wow.
he was afraid Guam was going to tip over because of the extra weight.
He must be
I
part of
remember
this
that.
Now that's the people that they
Flat Earth
vote in,
Society.
you know.
You got to be part of this Flat Earth Society. It's just crazy.
Yeah. You can't make stupid stuff up.
No. Okay, the next stupid thing.
A man stole a smartphone and then took a selfie, which was automatically uploaded to the owner's cloud storage. The police had no trouble identifying and arresting him. It's like handing yourself over to the authorities, but with a smile.
Because here I
Nothing surprises me.
am. Thomas Mayer said, "Yep, Congressman Johnson."
Yep. And this was a few years ago, and they still vote him back in.
I know. Well, sometimes you can't.
They gotta always keep the same people in. They're afraid
Yeah.
to change.
Yep. Here's the next one, y'all.
All right, emergency services are for life-threatening situations, but one woman thought her bad manicure qualified. She actually called 911 to complain about it. Dispatcher was not amused, and neither were the rest of us who pay taxes for actual emergency.
They
No.
should fine her. You know what I mean? Like they do if they
Yeah.
They can fine you.
go in
If
water.
your children do it repeatedly, you can be fined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Joe says Whiskey Tango, Hotel.
Exactly,
Yes,
Joe.
sir. Mm-hmm. That's military talk.
I did get a call from the police department one time because they said I called 911 and hung up. And I said, no, I didn't. And apparently I had butt dialed 911.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
I guess your butt was in trouble.
Yeah. Your butt was saying, "Help me, help me."
No worry, Hope. He's with us. I can see him. He's just not talking that much right now, but he's with us.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here, Hope Faith. Love you.
Mm-hmm. He's here. And Naj says, I know someone who called 911 for a toothache.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
We know somebody back in Indiana that called 911 for their neighbor's rooster crowing.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
That's kind of chicken. Never mind.
Chicken poop?
Yeah, especially when you're in a rural area
Yeah.
that's known
Yeah,
as.
we have our neighbor has chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Someone thought it was a good idea to dry their wet paint in a microwave. Spoiler alert: it wasn't. Microwaves are for food, not for fluffy.
Oh my
This
God.
is a tragic example of when a lack of common sense turned deadly.
Yeah, they put their pet in the microwave. That is just insane.
Did I say paint?
Yeah, you did. It's okay. It's pet.
I still
I've
got
got my
paint on my mind. It's actually pet.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all good.
Yeah, I dried my clothes in the microwave once.
Oh,
My
did
jeans
you?
turned out okay, but my shirt burned a hole in the middle of it.
Oh,
I don't know. I would never.
Oh, and going green.
I've melted
Mom
a
said.
hole in there before. I can't imagine
all
putting an animal in
fairness.
there.
I went to a funeral that was caused by a toothache once. Oh my goodness.
wow.
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 And then I saw this other comment going green. Make Tennessee voting people in jail
Sound a little.
a little more
More
sane. Right. Okay, we have another one for y'all.
A grown man decided to relive his children by sitting in a baby swing at a park. The result, he got stuck and had to be rescued by firefighters. The swing was cut down, and so was his dignity.
Why would he even try to squeeze in one of those things?
In a baby swing, no
In a
doubt.
baby
Because they got some
swing.
little leg holds and whatnot.
That reminds me of the time Terry and him had to call the fire department because the kid got stuck in a chair.
Oh, in a chair. She stuck
Yeah.
her head in the triangle hole in a chair
He got stuck.
and got stuck. Okay, and the fireman come out with a saw. I'm gonna tell you that kid got out in 10 seconds. When that kid
He gone.
Yep.
Here's the next one.
The Tide Pod Challenge took the internet by storm, prompting people to eat the laundry detergent pods. Not only is it incredibly dangerous, but it also led to a spike in poison control calls.
Now, who would
Duh.
do that? Hello?
It was like a challenge. It was,
Yeah.
They challenged him to do it, like a double dog dare.
I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of shitting a log, you shit a pod.
Right.
I mean,
They
why
walk
would they
among
do
us.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
They do walk among us. So.
And Terry Thomas says new.
With jaws of
New
life.
Year's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or she'd have freaked out at the jaws of life and come there. That saw thing he brought in scared her to death. He
Oh,
was,
yeah.
the brother was like, "What are you gonna do with that?" He said, "Cut you out of that chair."
The jokes that I love watching the dogs sploot. And I've learned.
Splooting is an extremely natural thing for a dog to do.
And then he continues and said, for those who don't know, splooting is where a dog lays on their belly with their rear
Rear
leg.
leg.
Like a
straight
pug.
out.
Is that what it's called?
Pugs.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
our cat Jack used to lay
Our
like
Jack
that.
Cat used to do that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we thought he was just cooling his jewels off.
Yeah, he laid like
Yeah,
that.
that's what we thought Moose was doing. Just
Yeah.
He got that down bad.
out of his junk and wants to rub it all over the world.
Exactly.
Because they don't
Pomeranians.
know how to read the warning on the bottles.
reason
It's
they
just
have to
crazy
put
what some of
that
these
in.
boys do nowadays for a dare.
Yeah, like the one where they were in the shower, but they put lighter fluid on themselves and then light themselves up.
Yeah, that's
Right.
just
Well, the
crazy.
thing is, we wouldn't need warning labels if people use.
Well, you
warning.
wouldn't- You
I don't know
wouldn't think
warning
you
labels
would need them.
Well,
I lit my
don't have
neighbor on
them
fire with
on
lighter fluid once.
that.
Yeah.
No.
Well, your whole yard view blew up trying to kill fire ants.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we were kind of joking around with each other, and they were knocking on the door, and I was hiding. They didn't see me. I was hiding below the door. And there was a gap on the bottom of the door, and he's ringing or knocking on the door. We didn't have a doorbell. And in the meantime, I'm squirting lighter fluid where he's standing at.
Oh no!
Then I dropped a match. Yeah,
Oh,
we had
Justin.
flaming footprints across the yard. It was cool.
Neil or Cliff. Or
Either
Dave.
one of
That's
them.
cool, Joe.
Oh.
Yeah.
This was back in the Ober days.
Oh, Ober days.
All right, the next one, y'all.
Robert thought he'd be clever by using a transparent plastic bag as a disguise. Needless to say, he was easily identified and caught. Maybe next time he'll invest in a real mask, or better yet, a new career.
It was see-through. Oh wow! I can't.
That's like leaving your wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas Mayer, remove warning labels and let the natural selection take the course.
Exactly.
Yanko Green Mom said my cats do that more than hide lays on his back, so everything is out
On display. Yeah.
That's
That's
yours.
what I got, Mom. Right? Okay, we got a few more, y'all. Here's another one for you.
Curiosity killed the cat, but in this case, it just severely injured a man. He shot himself in the foot because he was curious about how it would feel. Spoiler, it hurt a lot.
I worked with a guy that shot himself in the gut.
Earl got
because he
shot in the
wanted-
knee once by his little girlfriend's dad.
Oh, wow.
Just so
Oh,
he could
yeah?
feel what it felt like.
So they don't really teach stop, drop, and roll anymore.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, Captain Jack says Nate has a new disguise.
Well,
Bubble
at
wrap.
that time period of my life, living in Ober, Indiana, that was more like the friends that I ran around with. We were more like the jackass crew.
Oh.
One.
Now we can see who gets hurt first. Who does the worst stupid thing?
A woman drove on the sidewalk to avoid stopping for a school bus picking up children. She was caught on camera and let her face charges. Some people just can't wait, even if it puts kids at risk.
You know, we had a bad accident before we went full-time traveling, when we were living over there near San Antonio.
Yeah.
Remember that lady? She went around the school bus on the right side, and that's where the kids were standing.
Well, yeah,
And she hit the kids.
the-
She ran them over.
the bus was stopped. The lights, red lights were flashing on the bus, and the door opened, and they were letting the kids out. And she decided she didn't want to wait, so she went to the right of them.
Yeah.
And as kids were getting off the bus, she ran them over.
That's
Oh,
just
my
crazy. Welcome in, Cruise Nuts.
And
Thank
they
you for
asked her
coming
why,
in.
and she said she was
Cruise
hurt.
nuts
Yeah.
and crossover paranormal. Hello,
Howdy,
crossover.
howdy.
Thank you all for coming in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Oh, hello.
And Joe says, I believe you're not supposed to stop behind the school bus when its stop sign is out. Yeah, you are supposed to. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
When the lights are flashing.
Yeah,
Yes.
some people don't want to wait; they go around.
Yeah.
Now the buses have cameras on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Darwinism at its finest. Yep.
Those cameras do not work very well because they got them back at our schools back home, and there are people still running around them buses, and them cameras still aren't good enough to pick up their license plate.
Yeah, the quality of the cameras suck.
Oh, that
Oh.
sucks. Diane
Yeah.
Phoenix, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome in. All right.
Hey,
the
Diane.
next one. You're up.
Arachnophobia can make people do crazy things, like setting your own house on fire to kill a spider. The man caused thousands of dollars in damage, and the spider it probably survived.
Right, because he probably crawled in a crack and was like, ha ha.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. So much for your house.
Laundry and pets don't mix, but one woman didn't get the memo. She put her cat in the wash machine thinking it would enjoy the ride. Spoiler, it didn't.
They probably tried to kick it.
What? Who are these people?
I know.
Somebody's been watching Garfield too much.
Joe.
Joe says in my state we have flashing amber lights on our school buses. We're supposed to slow down for 40
Kilometers.
yeah.
Mhm.
When those lights and the headlights flash.
Yeah. That's
I just come up with my what's up with
Kilometers
that.
an hour.
All right, don't forget it.
It has to do with school buses.
Yep, that's insane.
Yeah.
Look who we have in the chat. Woo-hoo.
Hey, Kenny.
All right, we got 2 more, you guys. Here's the next one.
All right. In a misguided attempt to prevent COVID-19, a man drank fish tank cleaner because it contained chloroquine. Not only did it not prevent the virus, but it also led to a very painful death.
Oh, wow. He gone.
Oh, Jesus.
So much for curing
COVID.
While he cured it, he's gone. Craziness.
Yeah, he took care of it all right.
Yeah, he did. All right, the last one, you guys.
Probably all the algae eating.
Yeah.
Counterfeiting is illegal, but if you're going to do it, at least be smart about it. A woman tried to use a fake $1 million bill at a grocery store. Not surprisingly, she was caught because, 1 million bills don't exist.
I know. I was like, dang, I want one of them $1 bills. How do you get change though? How you can count out the change on that?
That's what I was going to say. What makes she think a grocery store got change for $1 million?
I'd be dying when these people come in this store with them $100 bills. I'm like,
See, I'm here before.
hold on a
See,
minute.
overkill.
But technically, if it doesn't exist, it's not counterfeiting.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, this was in Arizona. The wife got charged with murder.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, yeah.
It's like Trump recommending for the stuff is poisonous. And Diane, well, the idea of the world went. Oh, the idea of the world went up a point. Yeah. So tell me, you guys in the chat and on the panel, what do you think about this segment?
I think she was saying the ID.
Oh, the ID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You guys like it? Why to kind of change it up? We'll still do fun facts, but we may just mix it up every week and do something a little bit different.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it's hard to find stupid people.
I know. Kenny.
You're
I'm
blending
blending
in.
in.
Yeah. Oh, but I see Britches back there. Hey, Britches.
There's Bridges.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas. He liked it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, we're trying to make it a little bit different. And I know that we enjoy what we're doing, but we're just trying to change it up and just make it a little bit fun. If you guys have any suggestions, let us know.
Just trying to throw extra stuff and do different things
Yeah.
once in a while.
I know. I like it.
I got 2 what's up with that's out of that segment. So that's
Oh, you did?
What comes to it, I didn't forget.
Going.
I love it.
so,
It feels negative. Are you talking about the segment, Going Green Mom? Let us know in the chat. Okay, so we got that. Let's see here. Making sure I didn't miss anything. We have a total of 18 with us tonight. Thank you all
Wow,
for coming in. We truly enjoy doing Friday nights. Diane, let's see. Peekaboo, making the round. Spreading likes. Oh, Diane's popping in the chat.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you, Diane. We appreciate that.
it.
Okay, so we did that segment. The next one's trivia. Y'all ready for some trivia?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, let's get over here to trivia. Here we go.
God, Terry.
All right. In which U.S. state is the Rosin Narrow Bridge?
Yeah, this trivia may be a little bit hard. I'm hoping it's hard. Last week was still kind of easy, but I've never heard of this bridge.
I ain't never
I've
heard
never
of
heard
this
of that bridge in my life.
Yeah,
Arizona.
Vermont.
I know. Just pick a state.
Must be in Vermont.
wouldn't surprise me if it's Arizona.
Oh,
We went
I
got the London Bridge.
Yeah, it makes me feel smart.
Oh,
Right?
There's a Tacoma Narrows Bridge. I know where that's at.
Right?
Okay, so we have New York, Diane says New York.
A lot of people.
I know there's a
California.
Idaho.
Idaho. Area Williams, thank you for coming in.
Hey, Ariel.
See if we got any more guesses.
California.
California from Thomas. Kenny, did you say a state? I don't know if you did. I'm trying not to make sure I don't miss anybody.
In which U.S. state is the? I'm gonna say. Just
Okay, Google it.
Washington.
Washington for Kenny, Vermont for Notch, Kentucky for Ariel. Did everybody say? Did you say Roy and Becky?
We're going with Arizona because we like to take other bridges, so I don't know. We got the
Oh, okay.
Woo!
We have Rhode Island from Robert.
Oh yeah. I haven't been there yet.
Yeah, we haven't gone there either.
Mhm. All right, the answer is New York.
New York.
Wow, I didn't know that. I thought they had the
You know that one.
Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah. Here's the next one, y'all.
What are male turkeys called?
Toms.
Tom turkeys, right?
We got Tom. Hey,
Yeah,
we have
Tom.
Mouse Boots. Thank you for coming in, Mouse Boots.
Welcome, Mouse Boots.
Yeah, thank
Papa backs up,
you.
but it was after the meeting.
There's no Bills or Bobs. They're all Toms.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, so
Dinner.
Dinner.
we
Yeah,
have
dinner.
Tom's. I think Jack's got the right answer.
I like
Yeah.
that. Jackson.
Dinner. I like this too. Dinner.
Tom's. Nod says Tom's. Wow, a lot of people say Tom's.
A lot of times.
Diane's cracking up at Jack. Going green, Tom's. Yeah, Nod. Thanksgiving dinner. Ducks are drakes, right? Do you know what ducks are? I don't know.
I don't know. No.
I don't know about ducks.
I think so.
Diane said yes, they are. And Joe says Tom's.
Moms.
Yeah.
I was going with Daddy. But
So I think everybody's going with Tom's.
Gobblers.
Gobblers, y'all.
What?
What is calling Toms?
That's the noise they make.
Turkey
Yeah.
gobble too.
Yeah, they all gobble.
I think.
Yeah, but I think it's a turkey over what, 12 pounds?
Yeah, I think the Toms are what, junior turkeys or juveniles?
Yeah, Juno
something?
or Jake's.
Jakes, yeah.
Wouldn't it be a giblet?
I know. Right?
I'm so confused.
All right, next one, y'all.
And what year was the first iPhone released?
I don't know.
No, 2000.
No, it was in 1900. We moved
We
to
watched
Florida.
this.
Yeah.
Shows too.
Oh, the iPhone.
Well, you're right, Green Mom.
Yeah, you're right, going green, Mom.
I'm going with 2004.
2004.
No, Elijah wasn't.
I think
I'm
the
gonna say
2000s are
2000.
early.
I think 2010.
2003,
I'm gonna say 2010.
2004. She probably wants
Yes,
three.
2004.
That's when you have.
Diane says 2010. We got 2003.
Well, what number are they on?
I know.
13. They come out every year with one, so go
No,
back.
I have a 14. I think they're on 15s now.
Or
They're on
15.
15 on the TV. all
Oh, yeah,
the time.
so maybe 2009.
2003. Nash says, I don't know. I don't like iPhones.
Oh,
Hey, Sandy. Thank you for coming in. Sandy and Wayne. We got some back shirts. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Wayne, my twin brother.
Yep. Mel's twin. There's two of them, y'all. Be careful. 07 from Thomas.
2007.
I think, Diane, they're, is that iPhone on 15 now? Because mine's a
They're on 15, yeah.
Yeah, 15.
Weird recycled back on it that I was afraid of. It's not.
yeah,
It's,
'cause I got the 14. They came out with one after it.
yeah, it's recycled.
Yeah,
now.
we got the 15.
Yeah.
Ariel says 04.
I'm still on a 10.
Yep, Wayne is with me. He says hi.
Hey,
Where's my
2000.
other brother? Right, like your other brother, Daryl?
Yeah.
You and Wayne. All right, let's see.
I know.
2007, y'all.
2007.
Anybody say 7? I think we had a 7 in the comments.
Oh yeah, Thomas.
Oh yeah,
Thomas
Thomas
did.
did.
Okay.
Thomas did.
He got it.
We might have had more.
Just skip a couple.
Okay.
years.
The next one, you guys.
And Lacey was
In The Simpsons, what is the name of its neighboring town?
I
I don't
forgot.
watch.
Yeah, I don't watch
Neighboring
those.
town. Not Springfield.
I
You know,
don't,
they
I don't
say
watch.
Springfield, but they never say what state.
Right, Diane? I'm scared too. 2 miles.
Yeah.
It's okay if they're not together. They could be 2 miles separated.
If we're together, we'd probably get in trouble.
Right?
Same with me, Sandy. I've never watched it.
I've never-
Yeah, I used to watch the Simpsons, but I didn't know. Joe says Shelbyville.
Shelbyville,
Bill.
capital city.
Hey, I know where Shelbyville's at.
It's in Tennessee.
It's in Tennessee.
Happy. Wayne and
Got
Mel.
one in Indiana too.
It'll be like Wayne's World, Sandy.
Yeah, Wayne's World. Hello, Margie. Thank y'all for coming in.
Hello, Margie.
Yes, in April.
Welcome, welcome.
No idea, but sure, I've watched it. Yeah, she
Yeah.
probably didn't watch it.
I might have watched 1 or 2 times.
No,
Who used
I
to
have
watch
no
it?
Kenny,
idea.
did you say you don't know what Kenny?
There's
I
one
I
in
have
think
the
no,
town.
I have no idea. That's got me.
All right.
I didn't let my kids watch it neither because they said that little kid was rude to his parents. I was like, we all need to learn that.
Motorola. Remember, hello, Moto.
Yeah.
Hello, Moto.
Yeah, I remember that suitcase with the brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what it was. Yep.
Shelbyville.
I think Thomas said that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, Thomas, you're on a roll.
Well, I've been to Shelbyville.
What is a second full moon within a single calendar month called?
Double
Full
moon.
moon.
Double moon. Double moon month. I don't know.
Double moon. I think that's what you said, right? When I was putting
Yeah.
it together, I think you said
Yeah.
double moon.
Full moon.
Yeah, Margie said she never watched The Simpsons either. Jack says blue.
Oh, a lot of people are saying blue.
Wayne says, "Party
Blue.
on, party on, Wayne, party on, Garth."
Blue moon. Isn't there a
Shooing.
song?
There's a beer
Blood
called
moon.
Oh, we
Yeah,
got a
drink
blood
the blue
moon.
Blue moon, blood moon, another blue moon.
Wow. Hey, we got Marjorie. Thank you for coming in. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hey, Margaret.
A long month.
Ain't it a blue moon?
I don't know. You know all that stuff.
No.
You know?
Right? And it got 2 moons and it's long.
Any guesses? Going green. In fact, it used to be 2 in one season, not 2 in 1 month. Oh, wow.
Mm.
All right, let's see what the answer is, y'all.
Blue moon.
Blue
Blue
moon.
moon. Yep.
Good job.
You guys are good at this trivia. I didn't know that either. I was putting it together. I'm like, I have no idea. Okay.
Which video game company created the character Princess Zelda?
Oh, I used to play that.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Hope.
We got a hello from Hope. Thank you for coming in, Hope.
Used to play that all the time.
Yep, I did too.
Yeah.
Coming over to give Mel and Eddie some love in their chat.
Thank you, Joe. We
Yeah, thank
appreciate
you.
you coming over. Okay, we got some answers. We got Nintendo from Jack. Nintendo.
From
I'm
Joe.
gonna say Nintendo.
Nintendo from Green
Green
Mom
Mom.
and from Kenny. Hey, Oski. Thank you for coming in.
We still had the original Nintendo. We gave it to our grandkids.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
really?
The very first one, I kept it in a box and it still worked.
Hey, Oski. Hey, Daniel Jose.
Hey, we got Morrow Brothers from Notch.
One of these golden Zelda games sold for like $1 million or something.
Oh, hey, I should tell my
They
kids
got
maybe to sell it.
Legend of Daniel, thank you for coming in. And he came in with Nintendo.
Yeah, welcome.
Welcome in. Mouth Boots, I think you may be behind in the chat. But that was on the last one. Let me see. Joe said, I just released, I wasn't a member of your channel, Mal Eddie.
Realized.
Oh, you just realized. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, no worries, Joe. Not a member, but a subscriber. We appreciate you coming over.
Yeah.
Sandy said, Terry Earl, where are you guys? Where are y'all?
We're in Minnesota.
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 Right by.
Wow, Daniel Jose still has a Nintendo.
Cool.
Yeah, our grandkids have ours.
That was like the worst game controller ever invented. Game console.
But it's so easy when the cartridges still work. They don't go bad.
Had me blow on them for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what my kids did to get the football game to work.
Wow.
It was the only one that didn't work, and they blew
The
on
answer
it.
is Nintendo.
Yeah.
And did you see, Sandy wants to know how's the weather, y'all, or Jerry?
We're warming back up a little bit and
It's
getting
in the
humid
80s.
again.
It's in the 80s.
Tomorrow's supposed to be 90.
What the heck?
It's parka weather.
Or
It's
Zelda.
hot.
Oh.
Pretty hot. I'm working inside. I don't feel it.
The last week we've been in the 70s.
It's
Wow.
115 here right now.
Oh, no.
You can
no.
keep it.
Nope.
All right, the next trivia, you guys.
Which dog breed was traditionally kept by monks in the Swiss Alps to find lost travelers?
Oh, what dog was that? Had the barrel on his St. Bernard, wasn't it?
St. Bernard.
St. Bernard.
I'll go with St. Bernard.
My brother and I had Nintendo Entertainment System.
He's doing a lot of
Yeah.
Looney Tunes commercials.
I remember the son of a biatch when the dairy cookers got dust on the connector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some answers. St. Bernard.
Everybody St. Bernard.
St. Bernard, St. Bernard, St. Bernard.
Wow, you guys, everybody says St. Bernard. Let me
I'm
get
gonna say
everybody.
Saint Bernard.
St. Bernard and Kenny. How'd you know, Kenny?
He
How
said it
did
was
Kenny know?
He said it with a twang. St. Bernard.
Bernard. He said it like a southern word.
I know. I love
What?
it. Sounded good.
What
Sounded good.
What are we talking about?
What are we talking about?
Ron said, oh, Captain Jack, my kids would jump up and swing from
Yeah.
it to
From side to side while pushing the controller buttons as if that would help.
Too cute.
Have you heard of Burmese pie? Mountain
Yeah.
dog? No.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Captain Jack.
Yeah, I don't know the Swiss.
Andy on the collar.
Right. I love that, Captain Jack.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Right.
Right there. All right,
When
you
you
guys,
find
the
the
answer is
St. Bernard.
St. Bernard. Okay, here's the next one.
Okay.
What year was Netflix founded?
Oh,
Ooh.
2015.
2015 from Earl and Terry.
Are you going with my answer?
Sure. I have no idea.
I'm just guessing.
Kenny, throughout a year, Kenny, what year was Netflix founded?
I'm gonna say
Daniel said 2015.
I'm gonna say
I can't remember.
yeah.
We just watched this.
2006, 2008,
I think 2010.
2010,
I know they killed Blockbuster.
11, 08. Kenny, what did you say?
2010.
Oh, okay. And I got a don't remember from Roy.
Let me think here. When did we start getting into this? Let's see. I'm going 2009.
Okay. We got
I
04.
said 10. Let's see.
Going Green has the second answer. 2008. Right, Thomas? You should know this. Pay the monthly bill.
Right?
95.
1995.
Oh.
Been around that long? I don't know. We haven't, sort of.
All right, let's
Did you guys
see.
see Redbox is closing up?
Well, their boxes ain't red.
97, y'all. It was 97.
Wow, that's old.
Wow.
Red boxes ain't
It's
red.
possible. It was.
It might have took a while to get in there.
It did take it a while to get rolling.
Yeah.
Well, Keith said I just canceled it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and DVD. Oops.
No.
Green said DVD is like 1995.
I don't think so.
No, we had
For
that last
Joe?
one. What was it? It was DVD.
Yeah, we had some on DVDs.
I don't remember what year that came out.
For DVDs?
Yeah.
The CDs came out before DVDs. Yeah.
All right, the next trivia question.
Who leaped off the stadium roof during the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show?
I'll give you a hint. It was not me.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me either.
I don't even.
I don't know.
I don't know what I was doing that
I'm
year.
pretty sure it started as a DVD series.
I wasn't even like. I don't know what I was doing in 2017.
2007.
Okay, so we have Spider-Man. Jack says some idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, some idiot. I agree with the some idiot.
Yeah, it wasn't me either.
Yeah.
Jackass, what they did wish.
Right?
Yeah, so we don't watch the Super Bowl anymore.
You don't either.
No idea.
I don't even watch it.
I don't even watch it anymore, so.
Garth Brooks.
We watched part of the Super Bowl this year.
We don't even watch it for the commercial.
I think we watched part of it when we were on Portside or something.
If the Colts,
Right, Gun Green, somebody who didn't read the warning label.
Right?
Definitely.
Do not jump from here. It may
I
fall.
know. Hey, Crystal, thank you for coming in.
Yeah, welcome.
Pictures.
howdy, Crystal.
Howdy, Crystal, and the answer is Lady
Lady
Gaga.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, it must have been
Lady
for
Gaga.
acting. She's
Lady
probably
Gaga
doing
got some balls, jumped off that stadium.
She probably
All right, the
doing-
next one. This is the last one for tonight.
Actor Debbie Reynolds was the daughter of which Star Wars actress?
Well, the one that played Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Oh, is that her name? I can't
What?
remember.
Carrie. Her name is Carrie something or another.
Carrie
Carrie
Fisher.
Fisher.
Carrie Fisher, yeah.
Yeah.
Some idiot. You said Carrie Fisher for
Yeah.
Ryan
Yep.
Becky.
Yeah,
Jack.
that's what I'm saying too.
Carrie Fisher.
This reminded me of an argument that I just seen on Facebook.
Oh, no.
Your trivia just reminded me of that, Nettie.
I did. Joe. Everybody's saying Carrie. Like we said, no brains, right, Diane? And then there's a
I
comment
have
up here.
no idea.
What did I miss? Oh, yeah, because she was saying for Princess Leia, yeah, Carrie Fisher.
Yeah, Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Debbie was a girl.
I think that's backwards.
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I think it is backwards. The actor Debbie Reynolds was the daughter, which should be the mother.
It's also labeled incorrectly according to the argument on Facebook I've been watching over actor and actress.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Mhm.
Do I want to know who?
Oh, somebody
Hey,
put
on,
It
Joe.
backwards.
and got lit up by it. Like,
Carrie Fisher, and it's backwards, but you guys got the answer right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I knew there
Yeah.
was a connection between those two.
yeah, it was her mother.
was her mother.
You're right, Oski. Yeah.
that's why I didn't get it right away because the daughter was just on something, and her name wasn't Debbie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And see, what I did is I just grab them and paste them, so I didn't even realize that they flipped it. You know. But yeah, thank you guys. You guys caught that. That's cool.
That was a
Well,
bonus.
Joe says, hope everyone is well. It's cold and wet over here. Yeah, it's winter time there.
Yeah, Joe, I saw
Wow.
your past live stream that we were watching. I think you said it was 5 degrees. You said you were freezing.
But
That
that's
was Celsius.
Celsius.
Oh, was it Celsius? Okay.
Yeah, because they do. You know, we're the only country that does Fahrenheit, I think.
Yeah.
Celsius.
Well, the answer is Debbie Fisher, Carrie Reynolds. Either one.
Yes.
Right.
Either one.
Sky Rose Nest, it is Red Shirt Day. We do it every Friday to remember everyone deployed who's in the military that are not spending time with their family. They're deployed out protecting us. So we're able to do this freely.
Yeah. Remember everyone deployed. Yeah.
So Red Shirt Day on Fridays.
Pretty warm in Texas.
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Hey, we got the degree. It's now.
That's where I'm
It's now
originally
1:14.
from, is Tennessee.
Where are you at in Tennessee? I miss my Tennessee. They
I
scoop up here in
know.
my corner while I talk.
Okay, now since we got Kenny in, and Kenny, you weren't in first thing when we started. We were asking everybody how's everything going. Earl and Terry have been tired because they've been working their arse off. Roy's tired because he's just been sleeping too much. I'm kidding, Roy. And we want to know how you're doing, Kenny. How are you? Have you been unpacked? You're settled? Are you tired? What's been going on with you?
Yeah, I've been busy today. I've actually been cleaning today. So
Ooh, clean day.
Oh,
Laundry?
Yeah.
Laundry.
actually, if y'all could smell this place, it smells amazing in here. I used 2 different kinds of pine salt.
Oh,
So,
wow.
Yeah, lavender and lemon flavored pine salt.
Wow,
Nice.
nice and clean.
And
Richard likes that.
well, see, this was actually the first time since I've been living here that I'd actually done that type of cleaning on this place. I hadn't cleaned it like that before. And I finally, finally got around to it. And of course, been dealing with my dad, and issues with my dad. So
yeah.
And thank you, Sandy. She loves seeing our house. And again, if you're a member on our channel, we've been doing a lot of renovating and painting. You'll be able to see that if you become a member.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can see my hands from holding paintbrushes. I wake up in the morning like that.
I know. Cramp in the legs.
Cramps, everything.
Yeah. So with that said,
Are you doing the Karate Kid stroke?
Yeah, wax on, wax off.
Yeah, mostly this way.
On wax.
Yeah. So with that said, we're going to go
Let's
ahead
see.
and congratulate and do our member shout out.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back. Yay, thank you all so much. And yes, Sandy, you're still members. And everything that on our channel, we donate everything to the veterans 100%.
Mhm.
We support our vets, and we donate it. It goes over to Wayward Wags, and they make the donation to a small veterans charity. So we are proud to be able to do that.
Absolutely.
And it looks like we also had Joe wanted to know if this was in our background of our home kitchen. Yes, we're in our house.
Yeah.
And it looks like Nodge is cracking up at wax on, wax off.
I was Daniel Jose had a question or something, said, Kenny, I see such a rejuvenation in your life. What does that mean?
I'm
What do you
trying
mean
to
by
find.
that?
Oh,
Excited,
okay.
you're happy.
Oh, yeah, probably that means, yeah, you're happy.
Yes. And Hope Faith, I know you're lurking in the background, and I do love you dearly.
Oh, that's sweet. Captain Jack says the spiders haven't plugged up the toilet yet, right, Kenny?
Huh? The spiders haven't plugged up the toilet. No. Actually, today, believe it or not, I've actually killed spiders with my shoes today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And Roy, this is for you.
One of them was hanging on the side of my trash can in the kitchen.
Oh.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah. And I'm
Daniel
like,
wants to know if Roy and Becky is still in courtside.
The last time I checked outside, I haven't been outside in like 8 hours, so I don't know if we woke up in a different spot, if she's moved to Rick or not.
No,
Yes,
But last I knew, I'm in courtside.
we're still in courtside. Quit being a smart ass.
I'm waiting for her one day to do that to me. Get me drunk, passed out, move the rig.
It's a cheap date. One drink, he's done.
I know. Cheap date, cheap date. So
Yeah.
I'm going through, make sure I'm not missing the chat, y'all.
Well, that would be some
Oh,
content.
thank you, Daniel. He is saying thank you for helping the vet. I am a retired veteran from the U.S. Army.
Oh, thank you for your.
Awesome.
Thank you for
Yeah.
your
For
service.
your service.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and with that said, because we haven't really promoted it too much because a lot of our subscribers know,
Yeah.
what we do, and we have it listed in the description of our channel. But everything, we do our red shirt. This is our Red Shirt Friday, and we have it over on our swag stories. Remember everyone deployed, and this is a picture, of us wearing our swag. And again, we do donate everything over to the Wayward Wags. We make our donation, and what we make off of our YouTube channel, super chats, memberships, it all gets donated to them.
100%.
And they make the donations to the small veteran charity that they go out and find in the area that they're at the moment.
And normally they do it every quarterly,
Uh-huh.
but it depends on where they're at and
Mhm.
what organization they find. Sometimes it's a little bit longer, but
Yeah.
if it's longer, it's just more money they donate.
Yep.
But they do find some great small charity
That they
places
don't-
that they donate to that aren't government funded or funded in any
And
other
their
way.
last donation was their largest
Yes.
that they made.
Yeah.
That they were able to
Yeah.
do.
It's amazing
Uh-huh.
that they got to do it with a lot of wagsters last time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
The
amazing to
swag
watch them give a check.
What'd you say, Roy?
The swag goes to the wags.
Yeah. Everything we make, even off of our swag, all that money that we make, we send it over to
Yeah,
the
everything,
WAGs. Yeah,
100%.
everything goes over to the WAGs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what I wanted to say is, we have their link. Their link is dropped in the description of our live stream and the description of our channel. And we have them promoted. They're everywhere on our channel. And
Yeah.
this way, we truly believe in helping the veterans, because Val is prior military as far as retired ELD. His dad's retired military, and my family's retired military. So,
Earl's retired.
yeah, Earl and Terry, and we truly
Roy
believe
was
in the vets.
in the Army.
Mhm. Yeah,
8 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
And Joe, we appreciate that.
Thank you
We're
so
gonna
much,
give-
Joe.
Thank you, Joe. And that's definitely going to go
Awesome,
over to
Joe.
the vets. That's
She
going to
was
help.
too. She was in the Marines for a day.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We appreciate
No,
that.
once
So
you
we're going to go ahead and let me play this.
Yeah.
Thank you for your channel member, Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. And
Yeah.
like we always say, every little bit helps. You know, it gets added up, and we just truly like to, help as much as we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, and then Sandy was asking, how hot is it there, Roy?
Oh, it's 114 degrees right now. 11%.
Oh yeah, right
humidity.
there. Mm-hmm.
And
114.
76 in here right now.
Oh,
Which is
thank
why
you.
we don't see daylight
Yeah.
until November or October.
Look who we have.
Hello,
Lacey.
Wells, Carl, Lacey, Sarah,
Howdy, howdy.
and
Here you go, Roy. He
yeah.
knows all the names.
I didn't know Jeff was
And Stacy, the other half.
Oh, and Stacy, the other half.
There you
Yeah.
Mine was yep.
Oh, it's beautiful there. Just muggy.
Yeah, natural traces.
She's been sitting, farm sitting, she said. That sounds like a fun job.
Oh, somebody's dancing. Lacey's dancing. So with that, I got to play this for Lacey because she likes to see Roy's craziness. So with this, this is for Lacey.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah. And also, Margie says Jeff is retired Navy.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Absolutely, Jeff.
Really
Appreciate that.
Yeah. Swag. Yeah, we do love
Whole
the
country's
swag.
been hot.
Yeah.
So one thing I do know about the Navy is Earl and Jeff probably had a lot of painting themselves.
Oh, you had to paint when you're in the Navy?
Not really, no. Not where
No?
I worked on this. Nope. That's
You're
I'm,
lucky.
I'm disappointed in the Navy. They scrapped the most weirdest looking ship we had. That stealthy looking one that had the fin, looked like it was running around on its fins.
Yeah.
Yeah, they scrapped it. That was,
Oh wow,
Wow.
that was after I got out. Yeah,
do you know the ship that I'm talking about though?
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but it was after
Yeah,
I got
they-
out.
I mean, it looked like you could drive underneath it and everything. Yeah, I just found out they
Yeah.
scrapped it.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Daniel says, I would never give up my time in the service in the Army for nothing. My time was the greatest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for your
I would.
service.
I would
We appreciate it.
on my Army Reserves. I would have never went Army Reserves. I should have stayed full time.
That's the only thing he
Yeah,
regrets.
that's the only thing I
Oh,
regret.
yeah.
Army Reserve.
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun being full time.
You're in trouble a lot.
Well, yeah.
That was the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun.
Ain't nothing like Stockade.
When you got a battle buddy that's got your back on everything, you're going to get in trouble.
Well, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you ready for some? What's up with that? What's up with that? You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right.
Okay, so the last two Friday nights we talked about packages, receiving from FedEx and whatnot. This one's from Amazon.
Amazon.
It's weird because when we order stuff from Amazon,
Well, they give you that little tracker.
I can go on Amazon
Yeah.
and it says, okay, your package is 5 stops away.
Yeah.
Okay, so my package is 5 stops away. 2 hours later, I get my package. You know why? because I can track where the driver's at. It shows on there the driver going down the road. The driver passes our house. You see our house on the left? He passes us, goes to the next town.
Yeah. Where it says second stop,
Where it
that's
says-
our house.
Yeah.
So he passes our house so he can go to the first stop, which is past us.
Yeah. And then goes up to the other part of the town
Does a U-turn.
and does a U-turn. And
And what Mel didn't say is we're on the right side of the road.
Right.
So he passes us.
he passes us to go to the next town.
Yeah.
He
Does a
passes us
U-turn.
up, goes to the next town and makes his 2-hour deliveries, and he stops at us coming back.
So he can deliver on the left.
Yeah. And so I asked him, I said, this don't make sense to me. Why do you pass
you
us?
asked the driver, why are you passing
I
us?
asked-
Yeah.
2 drivers.
Oh, yeah, two
It
drivers.
makes no sense why
Yeah.
you pass me up and go deliver to the next town, and then 2 hours later you come back and give me mine before you go back to the distribution center. He goes, well, that's the way our routes set up.
Yeah, that's the way they have it routed.
And I go, do you see
You should
anything
just
wrong with that? And he
pull
goes,
in.
well, we're going as fast as we can. I said, no, it's not the fastest. It's 2 minutes, man. You just turn right in and give me my package, and then you can take off. You make me wait 2 hours more to get my package when your ass goes back to distribution center. What's up with that?
That's a dispatcher not paying attention,
Yep.
I'd say.
Well,
Yeah, they
they
do
do
that
that at my
every
brother's
time.
house too,
They
Mel.
ride a mile, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done that to my brother. They went down the road, past his house, go to the next block over, deliver, and then they got to come back around again.
We've
That
seen
makes
That's the Amazon.
somewhere else.
Or,
So
I don't know on Amazon where it could be anything.
It's the person that loads it. The
So
schedule.
now that's it. Amazon Prime takes.
Yeah, we have
5 days.
Prime. Yeah,
Yeah, 5 days.
it's crazy, Wayne.
Yeah, a lot of times it'll say, well, if you order it within the next 5 hours, you can get it by tomorrow. But tomorrow's like 2 or 3 days later.
You're right.
right? Because if you're anywhere in the middle of nowhere, that whole same day, next day, 2 days don't count.
Yeah.
None of that
And you're
counts.
probably right, Margie. It's probably the computer is making the route.
Yeah.
It's just crazy because they're passing us up.
You passed
Just
me
to
right
come all the
up.
way back.
Yeah.
Oh, and I don't know if you want to mention that one Amazon driver.
Oh, the one
we
Amazon,
got more.
the one Amazon driver, and that just happened last Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she passed us up.
She
So
passed
we're
us.
like, okay, we're waiting for
She
the
passed us
turnaround.
up. It's like, okay, yeah, I know what she's doing. She's gonna go to the other town first, and
Yeah.
then come back. And so then it says, I looked on there on Amazon, and it says, "You're next." I said, okay, well, they're on their way. And so I looked on it, and it says,
Well, you went outside because you saw her stop.
well,
in
yeah,
her driveway.
I saw her stop in the driveway, and she pulls all the way down the driveway, and so I go outside and I'm looking at her, and she's pointing to the street.
Now that's like a half an acre in.
Yeah,
She drove a half an acre in to our house.
and she's pointing to the street, and I'm going, "What's up?" Because I didn't have my shoes on, and so I come back in and I look on Amazon. It says delivered, handed to, signed by Melvin. Like,
No,
she didn't hand me nothing.
No, she didn't.
So then she backs up all the way down the driveway, and she
and
takes
she
off.
leaves.
She gone.
She makes a left.
I never got no package.
So we're like, well, shit, she probably delivered it to the house next to us. So she's going to come back.
Maybe she's going to go get it and then
So
come
we're
back.
waiting.
Yeah,
We're waiting.
she never shows up.
And I was like, let me check the
Let
mailbox.
me check the mailbox. She put the package in the mailbox, which she ain't supposed to do.
She put it in the
That's
mailbox.
illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's illegal. We can't believe that. So
Yeah.
When I had a paper route, they told us never put it in the mailbox. It was illegal.
No.
No, you can't. It's illegal.
Mhm. Thank you for coming in, Brad. Worship channel.
Nobody ever pushes it.
Hey,
but-
Brett's Worship Channel.
It's just crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's our Amazon exchange.
Speaking of Wayne and Sandy,
Mhm.
they're going full time here. I think in the next,
Soon, real soon. Few
Real soon,
weeks,
yeah, weeks.
Maybe less than a month, I think.
Yeah.
Sandy?
yeah. And so you're going to see how Amazon is going to be a booger, especially if you get 1,000 trails. They charge you $5 a package.
Yes, it's ridiculous. And
Yeah.
then some things won't do. They say go general delivery to the post office, and some places won't let you do that.
They won't take general
I
delivery.
know.
Yeah, they
Hey,
won't
Simona,
even
I
let
hope
they
they're
won't
coming
accept
in.
you.
And Chris,
40 days. They'll be full time in 40 days.
40
y'all.
days. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, general delivery should be at every post office.
But is that the postmaster's description?
Yeah.
But some places
That's
you
something
order
you-
from won't let you send it to
I heard
general.
it was for making only left
Turns
turns
only.
efficiently.
Oh, efficiency.
Oh, efficiency.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me.
That's crazy. You're very good people. Love the show. Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
really enjoy having it. We
Yeah,
enjoy
we
our Friday Night Live with friends.
Okay, Sandy, let me tell you about Amazon Dropbox.
Oh, we have another story.
We're
never gonna let them get their story.
we were at
We were at Medina Lake.
Medina Lake,
Thousand
Thousand Trails, and so I ordered a Dropbox.
Which was over there in Helotes. 30 miles.
Right around 30 miles.
Is the closest Dropbox.
Yes. So, and it was at a gas station.
Yeah.
And so
Locker.
they had a locker outside. The Amazon driver called me and says, I don't have the combination to the locker. Where do you want your package?
We're like, what?
And I'm going, what? And he goes, yeah, I can't get in the locker. Where do you want your package? He says, can you come get it? And I said, I'm like 30 minutes away. And he says, well, I can't wait for you. I said, well,
take it inside.
I said, take it inside and tell the person that I'm on my way to pick it up.
Yeah.
So Nettie and I get in the truck. We're driving over to Helotes. And I go inside and I said, yeah, did the Amazon driver leave a package? And the lady looks at me like I'm on drugs.
Well, he noticed all his stuff was on the counter, unboxed.
Out of the box
Like
already
she
on
was
top
going
of
to
the
put it on the shelves. And it was solar and wired.
Yeah, it was my wire crimpers, solar cable.
You don't put that shit in.
Yeah,
in
my
the-
copper connectors. It's like, yeah.
Sandy, oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so I mean that was
Oh man.
yeah, and sometimes they say it's delivered and it's not delivered. So
It's fun stories.
it's fun
You'll
stories.
have some
But
fun stories.
the biggest part of full timing, I mean, we loved it, very much enjoyed it, and we have no regrets. It's just the medication and the mail that we always have issues with.
Yeah,
Right.
And I think Kenny's showing it off. He's like, yeah, I got a ring on.
Yeah.
I got a ring on.
yeah. Yeah.
There.
Yes, Marjorie, I am engaged to, can you highlight Hope Bates' comment there where she says 8 weeks until the love of my life's birthday?
Right there.
I'm
Yeah, they're
engaged. I'm engaged to that one right there.
Mm-hmm. But I think they're wearing their rings even though they're engaged. They're not married yet, but they're
Not
engaged.
married yet, just
Right.
engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Retired old timers. Thank y'all for coming.
Yeah,
Welcome.
Welcome.
Oh, so his driver was 4 stops away, which said it was at the end of the street. 5 minutes away. Got 45 minutes later.
Yeah.
Probably went somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we have our package delivered to you guys. Yeah, come to Texas.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know. We'll pick up a package, whatever you need.
All right, here we go. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
All right. Mine was, I think I mentioned it earlier that we went and bought a new water faucet for our bathroom.
It's a broke.
Yeah.
Plastic.
Because it broke. It's plastic. And it came and it's got the little washer that goes under the nuts where you tighten it down on. It's supposed to have 2 of them. It only had 1. So I emailed the lady and says, hey, item number 17, the little rubber washer that screws on the faucet only had 1 instead of 2. So she emailed me back and says, oh, you should have 2, 1 for the hot water, 1 for the cold water. Hello, I told you the package said 2, I only got 1. She says, okay, give me your address and ship it. So they finally shipped it. It was stuck in Minneapolis for 3 days, but it came today. This is the part that I need right here. It's a little rubber washer that goes underneath right here.
Yeah.
Well, I got my package today, and this is what I got.
Oh no!
It's like, what's up with that? This is
What's up with
this is item number 16, not item number 17. This is the whole little
Oh.
plate under there. I have that.
Yeah.
It's like, what's
Oh,
up with that?
We never get the bathroom.
So we're
sink.
never gonna get. I should have just drove back to Camping World 80 miles away and swapped it out.
Wow.
It'd have been
That's
quicker.
crazy. Yeah, Margie was confused because she saw the misses. So, yep, they
Uh,
engaged.
She even emailed me back and says, "Hey, you
Marjorie, that's just her YouTube channel name. That's all it is.
She emailed you back, and did she say, are she going to send you the right part? Earl?
I emailed them back today when I got off work, but you know they don't work on weekends, so she won't get the email till Monday."
That's crazy. All right, RB.
Mine has to do with school buses and garbage trucks. Because we had an unfortunate accident a few years back. Back in Indiana, a couple kids, 3 kids, got killed
2 died, 1 survived.
at a bus crossing. No, I think there's 3 here. There's 3 on the monument. So anyway, people, they were picked up at night, in the morning when it's dark.
Dark.
So people was like, hey, we need to put lights on the school buses or cameras.
Yeah.
They push for
cameras.
cameras.
Set
I was
more
pushing
lights.
for lights because in Indiana, well, I don't know anywhere else, but you ever see a Republic garbage truck?
Yeah.
They got the
we
yellow
have a-
flashing lights that you can see for miles and miles and miles and miles away. But when you come up on a school bus in Indiana, you can't tell it's a school bus because they have the same lights on them they did when I was a kid 40 years ago. So what's up with that? How come we treat trash better than we do our kids? Why are
That's
we
crazy,
flipping?
I don't
What's
know.
up with that?
right?
I don't know.
What's up with that? Exactly.
Yeah.
Joe says his live stream notes are done. Awesome, Joe.
Hey Joe,
Now
is your
it's
channel
Earl.
Joe Hunt?
Yeah, I actually I saved his link and I can send it to you, Earl.
Yeah, send it to
Well,
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I searched it. I couldn't find it. But I thought I was already subscribed to him. But I'm not
Thomas
getting any
Mary
alert.
said you need to go to the hardware store, Earl, and find your partner.
Yeah, well, the bad
We're in the
thing,
middle of nowhere.
we're in the middle of nowhere. I have to try forever to that, too.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
What's up with that for me? Correlates to the price of petrol gasoline here where I am. I fill our car up with the petrol early yesterday morning for $1.78 per liter,
Yeah.
which cost me $84.25.
Right.
What's up with that? Yeah.
I would not want to drive anymore.
No.
Let's see.
Okay, Mouse Boots' daughter got delivered
Not
notice for a
received
fridge.
notification.
For a fridge. Is that what she's supposed to get? I hope.
We're subscribed to somebody else then. You better find it.
Well, let me search again. I'll just search by channel.
Yeah.
That was Earl and Terry. It's hard to let me find it. I got it right here. I got
You thought we
Joe.
were connected.
Copy link.
South Dakota bound. That sounds fun.
See?
Okay, Earl, I just texted it to you.
Okay.
There you go. There's the ding. Ding, ding from Nettie.
Ding ding.
But I swear I was already subscribed.
Gotta go back, lay down, and watch on the Roku's.
Yes.
Their
Oh, yeah, I am
Suffering
subscribed.
comes out.
Oh,
Here it is.
we're sorry.
Okay, there you go.
He's not getting
Sorry to
any
hear that.
alert.
Tired old timers.
Well, it says all. The notifications all, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
What's up with that? We're sorry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be careful with that gout. Because my dad had it. And he had to have a.
Yes, that's YouTube. That's what YouTube does. That where you don't get the notifications.
Yeah.
You know, even if you turn off the bell, redo it, it's just.
There's other there's other channels that I watch, and there's actually some news stuff. That they're all complaining about they're losing subscribers. A lot of their members aren't getting notifications.
They've been monitoring it or something for certain things people are saying and doing too. I heard that.
Yeah, and some channels are getting deleted.
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's 35 days for Sandy.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah,
there.
they're going to
You're
South
welcome,
Dakota.
Joe.
Interesting.
Yeah, South Dakota.
Mm-hmm.
I love South Dakota.
I just saw 298 today. Yeah, it's getting low here too.
Yeah.
Right?
You know why? Because it's getting close to elections. The gas goes
Well,
down
we
on
can get
election
it
time.
here at Love's for it's $2.99, but he gets it for $2.89. But everywhere else, it's $3.29 and up.
Non alert. Just trying to get all the chat.
Okay.
Got push notification on your phone.
Yeah, Joe, I was subscribed. I changed my notification. I went to
Let's see.
custom and changed it back to all. Let's see if that works. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it because I haven't seen any.
I know, but we wanted to watch the channel, so yeah.
Yeah, leave California in the dust. Now, Wayne, have you all had the TDS card?
Yeah, the EF.
The EFS card
Mhm.
for
Yes.
diesel?
Oh, we don't have it because we don't have no
We
diesel.
don't use diesel.
No, for Wayne. Mal's asking if Wayne has it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wayne.
Oh, Wayne.
Yeah.
TST.
That'll save you a little bit of money there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have Kenny. Kenny, you got it. What's up with that, Kenny?
My what's up with that is my dad went to his urologist appointment on Thursday, and they done some tests, and they told him that there's a good possibility that he may have to have that he may have to have 2/3 of his gallbladder removed.
Oh no.
I mean, not gallbladder, but urinary bladder. I mean,
Oh, okay, okay.
and he's got what they call air pockets, and he's got bacteria. He's got bacteria in those air pockets, but see, they can't get rid of they can't do surgery because of the bacteria. So, and they told him that if they don't do the surgery, it's kind of life threatening. If they do the surgery, it's kind of life threatening. So,
Oh, no.
what's up with? I mean, you can't win either way. What's up with that?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Kenny will be praying, definitely.
Yeah.
We'll be sending prayers. Oh man. Yeah, because like you said, he's got to have it, but it's still life threatening, and if you don't, it's life threatening. So all you can do is pray.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely.
That's the reason why his urine has been like a milky white substance.
Yeah, that's what you're talking about.
Because of the bacteria, and even then, for some odd reason, he is not emptying completely out because he still had, even after they stuck those cameras up in there, he still had like over 2 gallons in there, and so for some odd reason, he's not emptying completely out, even though he's going multiple times.
Right.
Yeah.
Throughout.
You got prayers in the chat.
Thank you so much. But
And Joe was talking about that he popped in and you had him laughing so hard in Jimmy's live last night.
oh yeah. Talk about the Friday night morning cup of Joe.
Yep.
It's your nighttime.
Rocked it in Jimmy's live last night. Yep.
I almost made it to that one this morning.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna get a winner, you guys. Let me go up here. Let me just. I went the wrong way. Okay, honey. This one.
Yep.
Got a winner. Roy and Becky. Woohoo! And
Yeah.
Daniel can't wait to meet you, Kenny.
Likewise, Daniel.
A Friday free for all.
That it is.
And we have congratulations on the Facebook side. Thank you for coming.
Actually,
Appreciate it.
Katrina, I am not just engaged, not married yet.
Soon to be, but he is tied down.
Tied down.
Like you did.
Unavailable. He's unavailable.
Unavailable. Okay, we have two. What's up with that? Let's see. Let's see which one.
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. We got a what's up with that chat
Is that
winner.
it?
Yeah.
That's a southern word.
Oh,
These two right here.
okay.
Okay, so let me go over here. Chat winner.
What's up with that?
Congratulations, Joe.
Yeah.
What's up with that in the chat? Woohoo!
Oh, we
Our
missed
winner.
that.
Let me take that off.
Right now,
All
right
right.
now, Katrina, we're living in two separate households.
Okay, get back to the chat. Let me see. What did I miss? Captain Jack, where were you, Captain Jack?
He's up a few. He's
He's
all
up
the way
a
up
little
there.
bit.
We missed it.
Yeah, I see where he says, "Did you get mine?"
It was at 8:16 was the time.
It doesn't show time on my side.
Oh, it doesn't show. Oh,
Yeah, I don't have.
It doesn't show time next to the person's name in chat, Nettie.
Oh, I lied. 8:16.
yeah.
Let me go. 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 8:18. 17. 17. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Let me see. Here it is. Okay.
Roy can relate.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of that there.
Yep. Okay, I put it up there, but I'm sorry. I missed it. Yeah. Please forgive me. All right. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and head over. Let me get Aaron Terry. Solo. Southern word, y'all. Here we go.
Hey, what y'all doing out
Hey,
there?
hey.
Y'all having fun? Y'all been doing
fun.
good things, learning Southern words?
That was. He had one earlier.
Yeah, y'all been practicing? If y'all ain't been practicing, I'm gonna come out there and slap you silly.
Oh, wow. Earl, I think you're going to have to chain her up or something. She's getting feisty.
I don't know.
I know you say it to, like, you know, your kids or something. I'm gonna slap you silly. You don't get up out of here.
You know what I think it is? I think it's too much heat. Too much sun is making her a little feisty.
I entertained her.
Yeah.
She was stripping earlier. Y'all didn't get to see it behind the scenes.
It was behind the scenes. That switch shirts.
You're welcome,
like
Joe.
the
No
shirt.
worries. And yeah, Captain, save it for next week. I'm so sorry that I missed that.
What y'all doing?
Y'all doing?
Yeehaw, Terry.
Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
What you doing? I'm going to go ahead and pin these. All right, so we're going to go over here, and we always follow.
Yeah.
All right, here's ours.
Southern word of the day is annuity.
Annuity.
Annuity. I'll say it in a little sentence. Who was having trouble getting it out, but I knew what he was saying.
I love it. Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
We're on
welcome.
Southern Word.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in.
Partying, Steve. We're partying.
Yeah.
Party all the time. Party all the time. All right. We know R&B's got one. Okay, Roy.
Ours is water.
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 WATER. We're gonna have a whiteboard next week. I forgot to get one.
They're at
Water.
the Dollar General. You can get it at the Dollar General.
For $1. I had
For
one in my hand
$1.
last night and I set it down.
Yeah.
Senior moment.
It's water.
Yep.
WATTER. Water.
WATER. Water.
Water.
What are the odds of you going out with me? You have to use this.
Water.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
Southern
They're
word.
pretty slim when you going out with me because I already got one.
I bring you back
Yep.
now.
I love it. Water.
Water. Water.
Water.
It's really with a D, though. It's really WADER. Water. See?
Water.
In that.
That's waiter.
Water, yeah.
There's no T
Wait.
in that.
What y'all doing up in here? Wait.
These are Chicago accent.
Oh.
I had a teacher stress that to me very heavily when I was in the 8th grade. Because a lot of times I'll get my THs, I'll say that instead of that.
Uh-huh.
And she used to ride me big time for that.
Chicago hood.
She called me a Chicago hood because I had the Chicago accent.
Sandy, we
All
are
the
looking
D's
forward
are
to
from Chicago,
it. We
she would
can't
say.
wait to meet you and Wayne, so we hope you guys make it to Texas.
Yeah,
We're looking forward
absolutely.
to it.
Yeah.
That'll be so good.
That was a very, very good. All right, so now we got Kenny. Okay,
Next.
Kenny, your turn.
What wasn't I saying earlier?
Southern word of the day. What did you say earlier? See, that's a senior moment, and you're young. You're gonna be 30. See?
Wait, we come up with a name for that today. What was it? Pre-scene?
You're a pre-senior.
I guess. I think it was something to do with that Bedard, I believe.
Yeah, Menards.
The way I said Bedard.
Yeah. He's all blushy. Kenny's out.
You call it Maynard's or something?
Maynard, yeah.
Maynard's.
We call it Maynard's.
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 But and call me a biscuit.
That's what we do. It's Menards, but we just call it that.
I can't even.
Uh-oh, Joyce.
Like we call Walmart the World of Wally or Wally World or you know.
Yeah, I call it Wally World a lot, too.
Yeah.
Wally World.
Yep.
Wally.
He is speechless.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pepper sprout here today. Woo! I don't want to
Hotter
get in here.
pepper sprout here today.
Yeah.
It's hotter than
Hotter. It's a hotter.
Now be careful with your movements.
We're about to break out the Parker.
It's crazy.
It's 112 here now. We're about to break out the winter coats.
Who's a we?
All
Actually,
right,
they are
so
broken
we
out.
have
They're hanging
a
right
winner.
there.
Who's a we?
Yeah, I did.
It's dropped the temperature.
I ain't cold.
We're going to freeze.
Southern word winner. Southern word winner. Here's the winner, y'all. Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah.
Woo, woo.
What are the odds of that?
And harmony, the gates of hell. I can hear my grandma say that.
All right, so We got a
Oh,
winner,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We got who
We've
you
been there
picked.
Yeah. We've
All
been to
right.
that place a few times.
in Sandstone. We've been to Sandstone yet.
Where is Sandstone?
North
So
of
on the
Phoenix.
private chat, that's your winner, right, you guys? I can go to it?
Yeah.
Okay, let me find it. Oh,
Yeah, we haven't been to Sandstone yet. But we go to Webster, go to that Ace Hardware quite a bit.
Yeah.
3 or 4 times.
You guys, we have a winner.
There's a ton
That
of Ace
winner.
Hardware.
You to the
Winner, Naj. I know. Isn't that funny?
I love that. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, Thomas.
Congratulations, Naj.
We been
Yeah.
to that.
That would
I
be
know I
behind the
missed
shed.
you.
Yeah.
We've been to
Let
that
me
Ace
take
and
that
Webster.
down. Let me see what I missed. Let me
Hey,
see
little
what I
luck.
missed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got that.
Have a good night, Joe.
Hey, Joe.
Have a good one, Joe.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you for coming in, Joe.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. We're
Absolutely.
hoping to catch your live stream.
Yeah.
You take care.
Thank you for becoming
Yeah.
a member.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I love all of you. Thank you, Daniel. We appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, let's see.
Howdy to Jack.
Did you answer this? I'm not sure, Roy, because I know I was
No, I was
working.
waiting for you to get to it.
Okay.
Wait, as long as we got a place to get cool, it's fine. Like 112 outside, 75 in here, it's nice. You go outside, you melt, I don't know, probably a layer of skin or two off, but that's about it.
Don't
we
wear
don't go outside much. Yes,
No flip flops.
you got to drive with pot holders. I'm not kidding now.
Yeah,
I'm not
pot
kidding.
holders.
I can't imagine. Yeah, it's hot.
Either pot holders or gloves. You need gloves to pump gas.
You don't touch anything in the car at
You
all.
don't touch anything. No,
Yeah.
not just metal. You
No
touch metal.
armrest, nothing. Mm-mm.
Now, when you say pot holders, you actually mean the pot holders for pots and pans, not the roach clips, right?
Do what?
Nothing.
When you say driving with pot holders,
Yeah,
you
not
mean
the little pot.
you mean the ones you use for pots and pans, like getting out of the oven, not the little roach clips, right? The pot holders.
Oh yeah. Because those even burn you.
You get burned by both of them. Yeah.
Last year, I was told I would see people pumping or driving with pot holders,
Pot holders.
and pumping
Oh,
gas. It was about halfway through summer. I'm at the gas station over at the Pilot, and I'm pumping gas, and I look over, and there's a lady there with pot holders on, pumping gas.
Wow.
Because the gas pumps are hot.
So hot you can't
it's
touch 'em.
crazy. You're like, man, are these things going to blow up because of the heat?
Mm-hmm.
I always get
But
every time we buy new ones, I get the kind that you put your hand in. It has the bottom for the thumb and the top
Yeah.
Yeah.
instead of the flat ones that you have to
Yeah.
grab and trying to, I always get those, and then I make all kinds of things with them. Yeah, Kermit the Frog.
Yeah.
And, anyway.
I burn them.
He's hard on them. He burns every one.
Yep. I burn.
Every one.
She's not lying. Every pot holder we've ever, except for that one we got, the two we got now, I haven't burned them yet. I will eventually.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
But I don't. I do. I end up burning them.
Thomas had to
So
say
I gotta have welding gloves when I cook. I buy welding gloves.
Oh wow.
Can you hear me, Aaron?
Yeah, we were talking to him a little bit about that. Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure
That's
y'all
it.
saw that before I take it down.
He doesn't have a lot of
That's what I
stuff.
say. The 3 or
Okay.
4 times I've been there, I've had little luck getting what I needed.
It's just a tiny little,
It's small. It's really small.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Earl,
cheap.
Sandy, when I was a craftsman years ago, and I was doing heating and air conditioning, we had these little alligator clips that were on telescopic little things, and I still have a couple of them, and they had clips that you would put in your pocket. I would have people ask me all the time, "Oh man, can I have one of those?" Because that way you could put like on the end, and they could pass it around without leaving their hand. And I go, "I ain't giving you these. These are issued out through the government."
Yeah.
As far as damage to the rig,
Helen,
I've really noticed
Joe
any
would really
damage.
like to meet you guys. Daniel Jose.
Helen, Georgia.
Yeah.
I don't know when that is. We're not due to be in Georgia anytime in the near future.
Yeah.
Hey, we had
I
road
don't-
flips on our live stream today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw those old ones with the feathers on them.
Yeah. That was cute. All right. We're doing what's for dinner, Kenny. Here we go. All right.
What I had for dinner was jalapeno Vienna sausages and hot and spicy Vienna sausages.
Oh,
And
wow.
and Ritz crackers.
You had double
I actually did a video.
Hey, She Devil. Welcome.
I actually did a
Coming in,
video
She-Devil.
on- Hey, She Devil.
You did a video on it, Kenny?
Yep, it should be uploaded on the Ford Man channel.
Oh, sweet. All right, so we're next. All right, we like to go out on Fridays, right? That's Mel calls it our date day. It's not a date night.
It's not a date night, it's during the day.
It's a date day. So we went
So actually, like Forrest Gump, we got date day.
date day.
I like going out on date day.
Of course, we had the fajitas for two this time.
Yeah,
It's a mixture. It's got
Bubba got shrimp.
and steak,
Got shrimp kebab,
fajita,
shrimp creole.
chicken, bell peppers. So we got, this was for two. It came with the lettuce, the pico de gallo, and guacamole, and
Rice.
also rice, and charro beans, which is beans made with beer. And all that was for what, like $24?
$26.99.
And we have leftovers. Yeah, so we had that for
Nice.
dinner.
Yeah.
That was delicious.
Nice.
All right. Let's see what Earl and Terry had. What you guys have for dinner?
What do we have?
Cheese curds.
Oh, by
No.
the way, Kenny, for lunch I had a bourbon barbecue Vienna sausage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
I didn't
Wow.
get a lunch break today because I had to work and then work, so I didn't get a lunch break. Anyway, we had taco salad. I made it with, because I always have my meat ready. I just had to warm the meat up and cut up some lettuce and put some Doritos on it, and then I like a little junk on it, some seasonings, and I put a lot of junk
Thank you
in
for
there.
coming in, Megan. Oh, that sounds
And then we had Walmart cookies for dessert.
Oh,
Ooh, wow. And I know Roy and Becky were talking about on their live stream what they were going to have for dinner.
I knew that.
Uh-oh, I like
Okay,
that.
what you guys have for dinner? That right there?
Bubba
Bubba
Gump.
gum.
Bubba Gump.
That's cute.
That's cute. It looks good on you, Roy.
Got this in Florida, didn't we?
Yeah. That looks better than a bucket.
We ate at Bubba Gumps in Florida and got a Bubba Gump. We got two Bubba Gump hats, I think.
No, one.
One Bubba Gump hat.
Yeah. Would
What
you
we
have
had for dinner? Well, it wasn't Bubba Gumps.
one bubble gum? We had turkey cheese sandwiches.
Yeah, with mayo, minus the lettuce and the tomato because we ain't got no
But
room
you
in the
know, when
fridge.
it's hot out, you want to have something cool. You want to heat up the rig,
Right?
Yeah. No.
Okay,
We cook pretty fast things that don't heat up a lot and use induction burners so it doesn't create a lot of heat.
Yeah.
But yeah, they asked if the heat caused damage to the rigs. We haven't noticed anything. We keep our tires covered.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Firecrackers.
with tire covers. Yeah.
Santa got pizza too.
Oh, pizza. Thank
Yeah.
you. Appreciate
Uh-huh.
that.
Mhm.
Bunch of tonight for cooking.
Oh, wow, Going Green Mom. We like to have that too, brats.
Brats and sweet corn.
Oh,
Yeah.
we actually wrap it up in
Right.
I need to
tortilla.
get some brats. I keep forgetting when I'm at the
Mustard
store.
and hot sauce.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Meatballs with white fries.
Oh, that sounds good.
I ain't never had that. That sounds good.
Oh, you like it? Tastes
It
good.
tastes better than a mofo. What's a mofo? It tastes good. We're on the
Okay.
cob.
It's not.
Looks an electric kettle.
Flashes a lot.
Have a great night, Margie and Jeff.
Yep, night Margie and
Yeah,
Jeff.
thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah, appreciate that,
Yeah,
Margie and
thank
Jeff.
you.
Over gumbo.
Stay
That sounds
safe.
good.
That sounds good,
Gumbo
Thomas.
with bread and
Peanut butter
butter.
and jelly on a bread slice.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yep, you guys have a great weekend. We appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
We
Yes,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Yep, don't let your meat loaf.
Eat loaf.
I had taco casserole second.
I had taco casserole.
Yeah. Sweet.
Taco casserole. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds good.
Hamburger helper, crunchy taco bake.
Ain't nothing wrong with hamburger helper.
Wow.
We ate a lot of hamburger help when we first got married because I didn't know how to cook. And it had all the instructions on the box.
We need to keep prayers for Megan. We'll be sending prayers for
Yeah,
you,
I'm
Megan.
praying,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, we will.
Definitely.
She couldn't cook. I don't know. I just
Keep
I
you
missed
in
it. She couldn't
prayers,
cook when she got
Megan,
married.
and hope
Yeah, I couldn't
they
either.
Lulu.
Yeah.
Hey, I think we need to move our live streams to nighttime.
Why?
Because look, that dog has been sleeping
Lulu's
for 2
sleeping.
hours.
Oh,
Bruce is there.
yeah, no interruption. Joy's sleeping right now too. Actually.
Yeah, Lulu's
Well,
sleeping.
Shane,
Lulu's
yeah.
up on my lap.
Yeah, she did come once, right, honey?
Yeah.
All right, so we're done with that. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of chit chat, y'all. Okay,
All right. Do you plan things out or just be spontaneous?
I'm a planner.
I'm spontaneous.
I'm spontaneous.
I
I'm
don't hate a
spontaneous.
plan
We
with
like
this
to
man.
plan.
When we're traveling, I like to plan our trip, but I do like to do spontaneous things. Like, oh, let's go do this.
That made me even more spontaneous
Yeah.
because we learned real fast. Just quit planning when you're on the road.
I know when we were teaching, we had to stay on track, right? But now it's been
Yeah.
a lot more fun to
We've
just
been
go
a
wherever.
little less, a little more flexible now. So.
He gets
Yeah.
a little nervous though sometimes. We know we
So
leave in
Megan, their channel is Traveling on Adventurers.
Yes.
Do you want to
Yeah.
know what your channel is? If I go solo, does it show your channel?
No.
No.
Oh, it just shows that.
No.
I like to plan things out.
Yeah.
Spontaneous.
I enjoy.
Yeah.
I think this lifestyle better, where we just kind of free fall a little more.
I know. I like.
I think I
to
don't like to plan because when things don't go right,
He freaks.
I hate it.
He freaks.
That's why I think I don't like planning.
We were
I
doing-
have to know what's going on, or I freak out. I don't like the lost feeling. You know, I need to know the complete circle.
last year we were traveling. We were doing a lot of spontaneous. Like I said, we left in June, and we didn't have nowhere to be really until September. So between June and September, it was just kind of, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? We just kind of planning along the way. We had no
Yeah.
idea where we were going.
We did that for a little bit, but then when the fuel cost started really going up, then we
Yeah.
really started planning, saying, okay, well, we got to be plan ahead so we can, plan exactly where we're going and
Yeah.
what we're going to see to our destination. Before that, we would just Yeah, that's fine. We go to this state, then go to that
Well,
state.
it's
We
like
didn't.
vacation mode. A lot of time when you go full time, that's
Yeah.
what you do in the early beginning.
Yeah.
And then with the size of our rig, we realized that we needed a plan because we needed to make sure we could fit. You know.
Yeah,
so-
that
that's
is
a lot for us
yeah.
too. Yeah.
We do have to see if we
Yeah.
can fit places.
Yeah, a lot of people like to plan.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one, y'all. What is your favorite candy?
Reese cups.
0.
Snickers.
Favorite
It ain't-
candy.
She's with
Payday.
almonds.
Oh, thank you, man.
No, I don't really call Reese cups candy. That's more of a
Meal for you.
no, more of a
Snack.
requirement.
I appreciate it.
Basic
Thank
food.
you for making-
Yeah.
Much.
You can watch the
Yeah.
videos for homework.
We got Reese's. I used to like Chickle Stick.
I love Reese's.
Oh, I love tickle sticks.
Coconut taffy. Oh, I love saltwater taffy.
And why do they call the little ones in the little packages Chico sticks? They should be Chico nubs.
They should
Yeah, I
be
know
Chickle
those are
Stick.
Chico nuts.
I love Chico sticks.
Yeah.
I do love Chico sticks too, but those little ones are tiny. It's like a
Yeah.
joke.
I like.
I just like coconut.
I love yellow Laffy Taffy.
I would say probably Reese cups for me. I
Reese
guess.
cups.
Megan's
Like peanut
favorite is
butter.
a Take 5.
Yeah.
You thought Take 5 just came out,
No, I said, oh, they got it back out.
and
But I hadn't heard a score.
well, it was Take 5 and Score
Now,
next to each other. It's been out forever.
Wayne likes Tic Tacs.
Score's like a Heath bar.
I don't see Tic Tac commercials anymore like they had
Mhm.
back years ago.
But
Yeah. No.
I don't know. We get the streaming commercials, and they're always the same. They play the same one 100 times, so you're sick of
I
it.
know.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
get the same thing when we're streaming.
And I'm about tired of hearing about
I'm
Black
with them
Blast.
doing laundry. This was
Yeah.
good for Kenny. Kenny went a while.
I don't know. I haven't done
Yeah,
laundry forever.
I went a while before I did them. I went until I was almost about out.
Hey,
Oh.
when we were in Quartzsite, we went 3 weeks. We did go
We
3
went
weeks.
2 months.
Okay, we know a couple that travels 6 months out of the year.
Yep.
And so they have containers with their clothes in it, and they don't do wash for 6 months.
Nope. They
That's
wait till
gotta
they
get
get home.
They wait till they get home.
They put it in tubs
Yep,
and put it in their camper in
Yep.
the back of their truck that's got a camper shell.
yep.
I'm like, those clothes are probably standing on their own.
Hey, it was about
I
a
don't
month and a
know.
half. We went.
Clothes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that much laundry at once.
I do laundry
We
every
got
other
so many
day.
clothes, it's unreal.
And maybe
I do a
we'll
lot.
order on the bus like every 2 days.
Yeah.
But I don't like it to stack up.
No.
But of course, I'm one of these that I change clothes every other. Yeah, I wear
Yeah.
the same, I wear the same outfit at least twice before I change.
He does that
Well,
with
that's-
jeans. But
Well, it's
Yeah.
working. Yeah, I wear the same jeans here for 2 or 3 days. They just
Yeah,
Well,
you know,
Yeah.
you can always turn your underwear inside out so you got more use.
you
But
4, yeah.
Kenny,
4 days out of them bad boys.
Front,
Kenny
backwards,
can't.
out front, backwards.
See,
I don't wear underwear.
He don't
That's
wear
why you
anything.
can't turn them inside out.
Yeah, you have to turn your
the
jeans
only
inside out.
thing that I wear during the daytime is shorts and undies. That's it. This
Yeah.
shirt,
But,
my shirts are only on during live streams, so they're never dirty.
They're never
Right.
dirty.
I hang them up in order so I don't put the same one on that I had the day before.
Yeah, there you go.
But that's the reason why we were able to go a month and a half with laundry, because we don't,
Right.
we don't hardly
Yeah.
wear any clothes in the summertime. She
Well,
does.
you just walk
Now
around the rig naked.
And I
Yeah.
wear tank tops and would put my blazer over when I work. So, it's just little tank tops.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, we
At
saw you
Quartzsite.
change into a tank top the other night.
I was
But
like,
normally she does laundry once a week.
Yeah.
Normally, but this time the washing machine quit. We weren't really situated in here yet. And we didn't really need clothes. We had plenty, so we just
If you
wasn't
could
in a
meet
hurry.
anybody in history, past or present, who would it be?
It would be my fiance.
Ronald
Yeah.
Reagan.
yeah.
You already met her.
Yeah, you already
but
met her.
I'd like to meet her again and over again.
Is it meet them or be them? Wait, what was the question again?
Me.
What was the question?
If you can meet
Oh,
anybody in history,
I
past or
misread
present.
it. I thought you said you could be anybody. I read it wrong.
Oh, me.
Meet. Oh yeah.
George Patton? Wow, yeah, that would.
Have a good night, Megan. Thank you for
Good
coming
night.
in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would like to meet
you.
your family.
I know you. I just freaked him out, Nettie. I did my
did?
psychic thing on him.
Oh,
I knew his answer.
I would have.
But
Yeah, I would have liked to met Robert E. Lee.
yeah, I said Lee. How do you know that? I know him.
But in reality, though, I'd like to meet one of my great grandpas.
How many greats was that?
That would be cool.
I know. I'd like to go back in time and meet relatives too and ask them questions.
What
Yeah.
were they thinking? That's what I'd be
Where'd the
asking.
money go you had? That's my question.
Oh, nobody in my family's ever had money, so that wouldn't be a
This
question.
family did.
Yeah, we came over here with money. I don't know where it is, but we came over here.
They
with
had land given to them
Robert
over here.
Plant,
What happened to it?
yeah, nice. That's a good one. Yeah, Jack, what about their future history?
Wow, yeah.
I know.
I'd go there to the future just to get lottery numbers, come back.
Right, so you can win.
Yeah. What are you most worried about right now?
Where the heck we're going for winter?
Yeah, we'll have to go for winter. I don't know. I ain't really worried about it though.
I don't know. I'm not that worried about it. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any worries right now. Do we?
Yeah.
I worry about what else
What's
Nettie
that?
wants me to paint.
He gotta make sure his
What's
hands
for
are
dinner tomorrow?
I'm worried about my next
home now. The only worry I have right now is honey's going to start when it's time to leave out of here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Which she probably will, but I always worry about that. That's my biggest fear about being out on the road is a breakdown. That's what I worry about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's always part of full time.
Yeah, retirement. Yeah, nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What my next
Annie
home
Oakley would be cool to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Annie Oakley. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hey Kenny, are you frozen? Oh, are you there? Okay.
No, I'm not frozen. I would say
just-
right now
He's like
would-
Vogue.
probably would be my
Discussion
dad.
with Britches.
What?
He was having a discussion with Britches.
Probably would be my dad's. Probably be my dad's health right now.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
That makes
definitely.
Your sister's
Yeah.
My
out.
sister. I'm worried about my sister.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. I can imagine. Hey, Step Van Dan, we appreciate you stopping in.
Hey.
Coming in.
And then
And
Hey, Dan.
Oh, step
We're in
down there from
Minnesota too. Hello.
Hello from Minnesota. We're in Minnesota.
Okay, got a couple more.
Okay.
Which is better, being the boss or an employee?
Employee.
definitely boss.
Employee.
I don't
Employee.
Ah, Mel said employee. He used to be the boss.
I never want to be the boss.
I've been the
Yeah.
boss. I don't like it.
I don't ever.
Well, the
want to.
job that I had was better being the boss.
Mel and Nettie, a T minus 30 days before going full time. Do you remember your biggest concern / fear? We were just ready to get the hell out of Dodge during that time.
Yeah.
You know, and we didn't really go too far. We stayed in Texas, and then we went to see family in Georgia.
I think the biggest fear is
Yeah.
when I retired, because I was used to getting paid every other week. That was a steady income.
we got it once a month.
Yeah, and then we went to once a month, and it's like, okay, you know, and everything we had, everything paid off. We didn't go in
Yeah, with that.
with debt, but then it's like, okay, well, we had to spread everything out to make sure
Yeah,
that,
learn how to budget.
yeah,
Learn how to budget.
Yeah.
And
the way we spent prior,
Yeah.
we couldn't spend that way anymore.
yeah, learn to live with less.
You know, and then getting up and not having a place to go, that was kind of,
Yeah, that's where it comes to the planning part.
Yeah.
I need a plan because
Yeah.
then I start having anxiety.
yeah.
But you guys are gonna love it, Sandy.
Oh, absolutely.
No worries.
We-
You're gonna love it.
We wouldn't change what we did. We just absolutely love it. And if we didn't do it, we wouldn't have, all these people here, we would have never known.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the best part, actually.
Absolutely.
People that you meet. Yep.
Yeah.
We met everybody on the panel, but Kenny, and hopefully we'll be able to meet Kenny one
Yeah.
day.
I hope to be able to meet you all too.
I haven't met.
Hope so.
I
Yeah.
look forward to getting to meet you, Melnetti, and Earl and Terry.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
One day.
We're the
one
only
day-
one on the panel that has met everybody
Yeah.
on this panel.
Yep. They don't like
Yep.
being the boss.
Nope.
I don't like being a boss. I didn't like it at the factory.
No.
Yeah, definitely an employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mel likes not having to
Amazing.
have somebody over you, right? As far as well,
Well, I'd rather do the yelling than get yelled at.
Yeah,
you
when
get
they
yelled
tell me
out when you're the boss.
Hey, Robert, I know what you mean. My sister's got cancer too, and it's
everywhere.
throughout her whole body. So
And
Yeah.
her mind is
Are
going
you-
in.
yeah, her mind is just like,
Oh my word. She can't
Yeah.
figure out how to use the flip phone. She thinks a flip phone has internet like a smartphone. And so she's like, it won't work. I can't
Aw.
get YouTube on it. I can't get this on it. I'm like, it's because it's a flip phone. But she don't get it. Her mind don't get that.
You're
Yeah.
welcome, Sandy. No, just sending prayers out. Thank you,
Yeah,
Nod,
sending
for
prayers
Robert.
Players.
Yeah.
Yep, and definitely going green. I highly recommend learning to budget before you retire.
Yeah. It was just
Yeah.
different.
And then
You know.
also don't go on the mindset that you're on vacation. 'Cause
Yes.
That's the
what-
biggest mistake
Yes.
people make.
Yes.
You cannot. You have to live just like it would be you're in a house. And
Yeah.
you know,
Peace
that
Journey, thank
yeah.
you for coming in.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yes.
It takes about a year to, I think, to get out of vacation mode.
It does.
yeah,
It
And then
does.
every
Because
now
you're
and then you catch
excited.
it coming back.
Yeah.
like right now. I
Yeah.
feel
Because
like
you're excited getting out there. Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
'cause
and
like our
last
friends and
one
family, they-
point is what are 3 websites that you visit every day?
Work.
StreamYard, YouTube,
Facebook.
Facebook, YouTube.
Facebook. Yeah, that is the top 3. I was going to say Steam now, but
Rondero, thank you for coming
Rondero.
in.
Joe,
Ron,
Victor,
Ron.
howdy. You're going to
Yeah,
show
that's
my
us
friend?
too.
Bring
Yeah,
that-
I'm not
Bring
sure
that up
y'all-
there.
Yeah,
This
and
is
then
like
Facebook
like
goes
4
over
minutes.
Instagram, so they're kind of tied in one another.
Yeah.
My
you
Gmail.
know?
I don't know.
Those are my 3 tabs up there.
I do work. I'm on Teams. I'm on email.
So those are 4-letter nasty words. Work.
Yeah.
Work.
This month of August, from now till the end of August, my schedule is in freaking sane.
Wow.
Amazon.
Yeah, Instagram and YouTube and Instagram. Thomas LL for email, Facebook, YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube, Facebook, and Gmail.
I was I'm awake,
Yeah,
Ron
wake up,
Darrell.
Kenny. Wake
Wake
up.
up,
Kenny's
Kenny.
getting back to doing live streams, Kenny. I've seen that. You're doing almost everyday live streams.
Yeah. I'd say YouTube, Facebook, and StreamYard.
Yeah.
I've never gone to streaming.
We're StreamYard right now.
I mean, on my own computer.
On her own.
On her own.
I have not gone on there because I got no times. I got a tab open for Canva because I'm trying to work on the shirt, but then I don't ever have time to work on the shirt.
Oh, I know.
Going Green Mom said YouTube's an app. Is it an app if you open it up on a laptop?
No. I wouldn't think it's an app on
Well,
my
I have an app. I have
It's a
an app on my PC
Website.
that I click on
Ours don't have it.
for
We're
YouTube.
just
Have a
by
great
YouTube.
weekend. Thank you. We appreciate you stopping in.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we hit our 2-hour mark. We had a blast. You guys,
Yeah.
we really appreciate you coming in. If you have any suggestions, if you want us to change things up during our live streams, please leave us, leave a message in the comments or in the chat. We appreciate it.
Yes.
We truly have so much
Suggestion
fun
box
with
is
you
by the
guys.
door.
Huh?
Suggestion box is by the door.
Yes. And thank y'all for coming in. We do appreciate
We
it.
really do
And
appreciate it.
we always like Kenny to end it for us. Kenny?
I was going to ask, may I close out in prayer?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you may.
All right. Lord, we thank you, Lord, for this day. Lord, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to wake up and see another day, Lord. We thank you, Lord, for this YouTube community, Lord. We thank you, Lord, for each and every one that was here tonight. And we ask you, Lord, to touch each and every one that is battling sickness, cancer, diseases, whatever it may be, Lord. Watch over all them, Lord, in the hospitals, rehab facilities, wherever it may be, Lord. You know each and every one's situations, Lord. And Lord, most of all, Lord, if there's anybody that doesn't know you as their personal Savior, Lord, that they will look to you before it's eternally too late, Lord. And we ask you, Lord, to watch over us and protect us, Lord, throughout the night. Let us be able to wake up and see another day tomorrow, Lord. We ask for all these things in the precious name of Jesus, pray. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Kenny. We appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You're very welcome. And Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all.
There you go.
Night.
Yeah. Have a good weekend, y'all.
Thank you all for coming. Have a great weekend.
We've been
Stay
driving
safe.
around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long.